The year is 2012, and it's homecoming week for the Gainesville Red Elephants. They picked a bad Loganville team for this event, with the bigger question on this night being who would win homecoming queen rather than who would win the game. Loganville had already missed the playoffs with a 1-5 region record and a 2-6 overall record up to this point in the season. Gainesville, on the other hand, was having a stellar season up to this point. They were 5-0 in the region with a 7-1 overall record. They were led by future college football national champion and 3-time Pro Bowler DESHAUN Watson. DESHAUN was an absolute phenom in high school, being the #1 ranked dual-threat quarterback in his class. This was his junior year, and he was already Georgia's all-time leader in career passing yards and touchdowns. Needless to say, this wasn't much of a contest, but football isn't decided by rankings or record, and no game is guaranteed.
Merriweather spread to the near side as a wideout. They're going to go on the ground this time, give it to Braxton Beck. Loganville's first possession of the ball game. 3 and out for Gainesville as they took the opening kick, and we find ourselves in a precarious position for Gainesville, and Merriweather goes left side, touchdown, Red Devils.
Right at Loganville.
So here we go, an onside kick. Rolling forward now, all over it is Loganville. Looks like they may have it. Now I have to see if Loganville touched it, Chris. It looked like one of the Loganville players might have touched it at the 45. I saw that myself as the kicker was running next to the ball. It may have bounced up and nicked him on the leg, and that will be a very bad break for Loganville. It was a great call. And the Red Elephants, probably with a little chip on their shoulder right now, down 6-0. They're going to go to the outside. Now they go with play action to the inside, and here comes Trey Harrison. He gets tripped up at the 45-yard line, little Statue of Liberty. Watson to throw. Fires over the middle, got a man who falls down. It's an empty backfield. Motion in front of him. He's going to keep it himself on the QB draw. Spin and get in. Laughlin breaks the huddle. They need 1.5 yards. Merriweather would be the logical choice here. And he is. And he's nailed in the backfield. Wow, somebody came in off the edge and absolutely popped him.
And he's meeting the ball carrier as he comes.
Watson rolling. Now looking and throwing right down the middle of the field. Wide open is Caleb Heyman. And he's going to reach and get in for the Red Devils. With motion behind the quarterback. Looking to throw down the field. Alencio Graham has got it. Beats double coverage. And just like that. On 3rd down and 2, here's Watson. He fakes the ball to Bird. Now breaks outside with plenty of space to run. And a herd of tacklers come and get him. They're at the 42 of Loganville. Watson looking to throw with plenty of time. He's going to check down with plenty of time. Trey Harrison and room to run.
Watching Watson, you have to.
Watson looking to throw. Now he's going to dump this one off. Short hop, but caught. Bird is in. So that's good news that he's not limping back there. We'll see if Royce can get back in the football game. They go option this time. Laughlin keeps it, and he's going to rumble across midfield and be brought down at the 42-yard line. And it'll be Merriweather this time. Bounces off tacklers to the right side with some room. Breaks a tackle at the 15. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 10. So Harrison goes out with an injury, but they haven't missed a beat with Laughlin coming in. A high snap is fielded by Laughlin, and he gives it to Beck. Beck is going to break tackles and get in. That's why we have such great excitement on Friday Night Football. Low knuckling line drive is going to be eventually picked up down at the 10 by Fred Payne. Payne has room. Kicker to beat. Sheds the kicker. Straight arms. A tackler at the 40 and will be dragged down.
That was fortunate for Gainesville. That wasn't intercepted.
A little more conventional this time. Watson with plenty of room to throw. Goes to the outside. Got Jay Godlock. And Godlock breaks tackles. He's loose on the sideline. They will not catch Jay Godlock.
So I say just try your luck between the tackles again.
Laughlin with Merriweather. They go option. He gives to Merriweather. Ball is out. And scooped up. On his way to the end zone is Brenquez Dukes. Touchdown, Gainesville. 3 to play until halftime. 2 timeouts for Gainesville. Here's Watson. Blitz coming. He steps up inside it. Now fires to the outside. Here's Michael Bird once again. Replay that last one down the near sideline. 2nd down and 10. Watson with plenty of time to throw in a 4-man rush. Fires over the middle. And right on cue, there is Rodney Lackey. Bird the lone setback. And Watson wants to throw another time. Over the middle, and he's got a man wide open. Oren Ragland. He breaks tackles down to the 4.
And passing yards, over 2,100 coming into this game.
Very patient. And there's Michael Bird. He gets the payback, Chris, and he's in the end zone almost.
This game was getting out of hand quick. Loganville had no answer for the high-powered Gainesville offense and found themselves down 3 touchdowns at halftime. They would need nothing short of a miracle to make a big comeback against a far superior team.
Now Laughlin from the shotgun. Little pump fake and go. Looking to the far sideline and got a man complete. Alencio Graham looking to guide the Red Devils back. Merriweather in for protection, and Laughlin fires over the middle. Got a man at the 14-yard line.
Just dive over.
He could just about reach, but he's going to turn to give it to Merriweather, who dives off the right side, and he's in. 6. And they go QB draw with Watson as they spread the formation. He dances his way across the line of scrimmage, now spinning, and finally they converge on him. Looks like the football came out. Back at his own 30 to receive the punt. That's a good wobbler. Harrison calls for the fair catch and muffs it. Ball's on the ground. Loganville has it at the 25. Laughlin in the shotgun. Max protect. Gainesville showing blitz, and here they come. They go screen to the outside to Tompkins with all kinds of room. A foot race to the corner. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 1. Laughlin on the sneak. Slides over the right guard, and he is in. Touchdown, Loganville.
Altered here in the second half. They do still have the lead. So Loganville's defense has to buck up at least one more time.
Going to go to the outside this time.
That might be
a lateral.
Scrimmage.
No, they're going to say lateral. The official signaled lateral. It's going to be Loganville football. A lot of noise from the Gainesville faithful. They run motion behind Laughlin. Laughlin wants to throw. They fire it outside. A great play.
What a great call.
They're going to say he's down. No, they're going to say touchdown.
What a great ball game.
That's why you and I have never earned a nickel as head coaches, partner.
I've never won a game.
Big point is up.
He missed it.
And he misses it.
He's got to go to the 35-yard line before a Loganville player is eligible to touch the ball.
And it is going to be an onside kick. Flynn bounces it up there. And they've got it. They've got it at the 36. Perfectly executed onside kick. Loganville can pull this off. 3rd down and 3. Laughlin, shotgun to Beck. Fakes it. Here comes Laughlin, rumbling across midfield. Gets dragged down from the backside. A nice tackle there. 4th down and 2. Could be the ball game. 1:50 to play in the 4th quarter. Laughlin drops to throw. Screen, far side. Plenty of room. Merriweather, 1st down and out of bounds. Masterful job by Eric Godfrey. Here's Braxton Beck. He's loose in the secondary. That's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5 for Loganville. A huge underdog. The Loganville Red Devils on the brink of a monumental upset in Gainesville. Can they close the deal? One more time. Laughlin under center. 2nd and goal. Merriweather right side. He's in. Touchdown, Loganville. Avalanche of points for Loganville. Here's Flynn. He's going to drive it deep. A little knuckler. And that's going to be fielded on the near side. It's Payne.
He's got a hole.
It's kicker to beat and brought down at the 42-yard line.
You've got at least 3 plays here, especially if you pick up a 1st down or 2.
3-man front for Loganville. Max protection for Watson. All day to throw and survey. Goes far side.
Got a man.
Oh, it fell through his hands. Again, 4 wideouts. Watson gets great protection from that offensive line. Now fires over the middle, tipped and almost intercepted. Comebacks and victories we've seen. Watson with time. Final play of the ball game. Hail Mary into the end zone, looking for Heyman. Knocked down. Incomplete. Loganville has won.
The shocker in Hall County.
I want to get across just how unbelievable this upset is. Gainesville would tear through the playoffs, winning every game by at least 14 points and taking home the state championship in dominant fashion with a 49-13 victory over Ware County. As for Loganville, they would finish the season 4-6 and would miss the playoffs entirely. Amazing.